Disclaimer, I am not responsible for getting banned on any server for using this mouse modification. I do not believe this mouse modification is bannable, but the high CPS can trigger off an anti-cheat on certain servers, so do this at your own risk. Hey guys, it's SilkyCheeks here, and I'm going to be showing you one really simple mouse mod to get way higher CPS, and I mean double, maybe even triple the amount of CPS you had before. Before we jump into it, I need you to smash that subscribe button and comment "I subscribe." I will do my best to comment back with a funny joke. Anyways, back to the video. This style of clicking I haven't really covered on this channel before. Basically what drag clicking is you're dragging your finger across your mouse button and it's creating this friction that's making your mouse button vibrate and double click like crazy, which is going to give you the ability to click absurdly high CPS. And it's not necessarily the easiest thing to do. Not a lot of people can do it. It's very exclusive to some mice, and there's certain mice that are straight up easier to drag click on than others, and there's a lot of external factors that factor into drag clicking as well. So stuff like the texture of your mouse button, the moisture that's on your fingers, or even something like the humidity that's in your room can all affect it, because you're just trying to create friction between your finger and your mouse click, and not everyone can do that. Now, on how to drag click, there's a good one by Bedless Noob here. I'll link his video in the description if you're interested, but this is pretty much going to make it 10 times easier to drag click, and it will even make it so that mice that you couldn't drag click on before are now drag clickable. So now that I have your attention, let me introduce to you double-sided Scotch tape. What's really nice about this is that they are texture tape and they stick to your fingers if you put your fingers on them. And if you drag your fingers on them, then it causes a ton of friction. And if you recall earlier, friction is exactly what you need to be able to drag click. So I tried putting this on my Model O wireless, and I went from being able to not drag click on it at all to drag clicking being near effortless. Like, it's crazy to drag click now that I have these grips on my Model O. If I tried clicking with the lefts, like, I legit can't make it drag click at all. Like, no matter what I'm doing with my hands, if they're really moist or anything, I just can't make a click like that. On the other hand, with the right click, which has the double-sided Scotch tape, I can drag click a ton. So in PvP, you aren't going to see the biggest benefit from this. I actually advise against doing this in PvP because you're probably going to get anti-cheat on any server that you do this on. But this is mostly going to help people for bridging. I know Hypixel doesn't ban people for drag clicking for bridging at all. And if you want to learn stuff like God bridging or a Breezely bridge and you want to do it consistently, then this is going to give you the ability to do that. And I know that there's going to be some people who are going to comment that there's people who can already drag click with the Model O without any grip tape, but I'm 100% confident that this grip tape is just going to make it easier to drag click no matter if you've already tried clicking or if you don't drag click at all. This is going to make it 10 times easier to do it, so this isn't going to make you an instant God bridger by any means. Obviously, you're going to have to practice and put some effort into it. The benefit of using double-sided Scotch tape is that it lasts an extremely long time, and it's not as expensive as buying a new mouse that can double click. This is something you can do right now. All you need to do is go to your local store and buy some double-sided Scotch tape. You might even have some at home. I'll even put a link to the tape I use in the description. Make sure you go ahead and check that out. If you do it the right way, you should be able to drag click without any problem. It should be effortless, clean, and completely satisfying. Here's some gameplay of Hypixel Bedwars. I hope you liked the video. If you found this video helpful, or if you would like more content like this in the future, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and I'll also leave a funny joke in the reply. Enjoy these clips.
What the frick? 3, 2, 1, twerk!
Man, I can make my cheeks slap really loud.
I'm gonna use my regen potion. and I'm gonna spawn over there and beat him!
Oh my
And eat him for dinner!
Kill them both, dude.
Throw your fishing rod, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That hurt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby.
You know, this channel is sexually explicit, so if you're watching this right now, you should probably subscribe so you can get some more of this amazing content. I know you want to. And the great part is it's free.